Hello, good morning, friends. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. You would not believe the mess that was on my table. So I thought I better clean it up a little bit before my video today. How are you? Let's see whether we can get this shared into my Facebook group as well. While I'm seeing if I can do that, go ahead and say a little hello in the comments. Let me know how you've been doing with your Christmas preparations, because I can certainly tell you I'm actually feeling pretty good. If you're on my email newsletter list, you would have seen that I did the annual crafting with my husband, and we got the gifts done for his colleagues. Thank you, our Paper Pumpkin subscription box, because when I saw the projects from, I guess it was November's projects, I was like, this is going to be perfect for Kevin's colleagues. They were like little boxes. I don't have them now because he already took them to work with him. But that's the great thing about our Paper Pumpkin kits, is that everything is all pre-cut for you, pre-designed. You just follow the instructions. The stamps are included. And so what I did once I made the original box, I just bought the refills. So when you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you have access to the extra refill kits, special exclusive dies, things like that coordinate. So I got like 4 of those refill kits. They made 8 little treat boxes with coordinating tags. We filled them with Ghirardelli chocolates, and it was perfect. And we did it last night, and it wasn't hard. It wasn't stressful. It was fun, and it's always fun to be crafting with my husband. So that was like, yay. So tell me in the comments how you're doing with your Christmas preparations. I am going to check how my tabletop looks now, because this is my card from last week. I kept it here because I loved it so much. I had such a fun time crafting with you last week. Okay, how's it looking here? Oh, I feel like we're a little off kilter. I had to move my stand because I had some things to do at work. So it was moved over to like another table. But let me see whether I can move this over. Okay, guys. So I will probably not be live next week because of the holidays. And although I didn't have a particular project planned for this week, I didn't want to miss connecting with you, because it means a lot to be able to say hello and connect with you and hear how you're all doing. But there's always something going on in the craft cave. So I recently got some new goodies. Yay for ordering. That's part of the fun, is getting the orders at a discount. So let me show you what I got recently, and then we'll have a little playtime. Oh, a couple of announcements before I get into that. One is, if you live locally and can make your way to Markham Baptist Church in Markham, Ontario, I am having my annual customer appreciation event. It will be on January the 1st. And you might be thinking, what? That's a weird day to have an event. Why did I choose that day? Because like many of you, I'm busy kind of before Christmas and then between Christmas and New Year's. But I thought this would be a great time for those of you. I think most people have the day off. So if you're looking for something fun to do, come out and visit me. I'm going to have some make and take projects and eats and treats and chance for prizes. And it's just like an appreciation event to thank those of you who have shopped with me this past year in 2025. What a year. I'm happy to see the rear end of that year in terms of all the things that have been going on. But I'm looking forward to 2026, and so grateful for those of you who have supported my small business, my small Canadian business. And I just wanted to do something. So I have a special appreciation event. If you shopped with me in the past year, then you're entitled to attend for free. If you haven't, you want to check out what's going on, it's just $25. I don't think I noted it in the form, but it's free if you do place an order at the event. So what will I have at the event? I mentioned the eats and treats, the make and takes, but of course we'll have some new product on display. January will be another launch of new product. And you might be thinking, whoa, Genevieve's always talking about new product. That's because every 2 months there's always something new. So how do you keep up? How do you don't have to keep up really, but it's always fun to see new things. And so I thought I'd have a party on January 1st. So you can register for that. The link is in the description. Hopefully you can see it. But if you're on my email newsletter list, I would have sent that out this morning. Okay, so speaking of new things, I'll show you what's in my box here. Let me pull this up and see if we can fix the lighting a bit. Okay, can you see my tabletop a little bigger now? And let's see what we can do here. Turn on a little bit more light and fix this up. There, I think that makes the shadow go away on my tabletop a little bigger. I know my face gets a little ghosty this way, but better that you can see what's going on. Okay, so what are some things that I've gotten in my box recently? One thing is the December product of the month just arrived. And even I couldn't pre-order this product. Often demonstrators get access to pre-order things. I couldn't even pre-order it. So that's how exclusive it is. I placed a $100 order, which of course was a little less for me because I get my demonstrator discount. But anybody can become a demonstrator, so don't feel FOMO there. And then I was able to add this to my cart for just $5. Okay, so let me open. This is my first opening. You guys are first to see it live. And if you're not on my email newsletter list, or maybe you missed it, when you place a $100 order with me in the month of December, you will get a tutorial with like at least 10 different project ideas using the product of the month. So every month there'll be a different product. This is the True Blue Florals. So let me give you a little walkthrough on it. For those of you who are blue fans, you're going to definitely want to have this in your arsenal of crafting supplies. Hopefully you've seen some of the different samples created with this gorgeous paper. Okay. We've got balmy blue in there. We've got night of navy happening in there. We've got some white. It's just classy. Oh, I've got gems all over the place. Okay, look at that. Okay, so how many of you have already gotten your $5 product of the month? And just so you know, it's only $5 until April, the product of the month, because the price was supposed to be $7. But it was kind of accidentally noted in the spring catalog at $5. So, of course, Stampin' Up! Being as awesome as they are is honoring that $5 price point. And so the only way you can unlock this product is by placing a minimum $100 order. This one is my favorite, I think. Isn't that gorgeous? So go ahead, tell me in the comments, are you a fan of blues? These are gorgeous. And look at how many sheets you get, all for $5. So those of you who shop with me regularly, you'll know that paper like this is normally $18, around the $18 mark. But you can get it for $5. Plus the bonus, Stampin' for Fun bonus, my special bonus, you'll get a tutorial bundle that includes at least 10 different project tutorials using this product of the month. Okay, so it's pretty awesome. So I wanted to share that with you. And the thing is, if the stock doesn't run out, then it will still be available in January, but you don't really know, right? It could run out sometime in December. It's not guaranteed to stay for all of December. So that's why I encourage you to shop early, to nab it early, and to enjoy it. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I can put this away because the bane of my existence is my messy craft room. Although I feel like a messy craft room also means a productive crafter, right? Are you with me, friends? Okay. Okay, what else did I order recently? I think I told you guys last week that I ordered the Hobby Haven Designer Series paper. But look what else I got. This was from the last chance list, the Snowy Delights decorative masks. The coordinating embellishments for that suite, the coordinating ribbon. But you know what? I didn't order this for me, although I'm sure I ordered extra for me. But this is a way to get, I'm actually preparing the December surprise packets for my club members. And so if you're not yet a club member, now is the perfect time to join because you'll start the new year fresh. You'll get on my list for receiving a surprise packet in January. So there's actually two ways to join my membership. You can be a surprise package subscriber, and what I do is I prepare. So if you're a member and you don't want to see what you're getting, sorry, I should have given you a sneak peek warning. But this is a way to get some of the newest consumables and goodies and things that you might not have treated yourself to, and just get a sampling. So it's fun each month to get your package. I've had people say that they really look forward to receiving their little pink envelope each month with their little goodies. Now, if you don't want to be a surprise package subscriber, you can still be one of my members, one of my club members, when you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. So that is another option as well. And then what do my members receive? Go ahead, ask me. What do my members receive? So for just $35, either if you're a surprise package subscriber, it costs $35, or Paper Pumpkin, I think the monthly subscription, you have to be a month-to-month Paper Pumpkin subscriber, is about $36.75, I think. I could be mistaken, but just check online. And what do they receive? Every month they receive a Zoom craft and chat session where we take that hour to bash our stash. We either work on stuff that we've got, projects we've got going, or we work on our Paper Pumpkin boxes together. It's an informal crafty chatty time. Each month my members get that access to that Zoom craft and chat. My members also get access to a exclusive video technique tutorial where they learn different techniques and can use their supplies to create. Okay, so that is what was in my box. I showed you what else was in my box. What else did I get here in my box is I got one of the brand new kits. Okay, and this one is called the As You Grow kit. So I think it's meant as a baby book, but I kind of feel like it could be, you know, a kid's kind of smash journal, or I feel like there's all kinds of ways. So I haven't opened it yet because I want to show you. I love that Stamp It Up is coming out with these mini albums because they make memory keeping so easy. It's not a giant project. It's simple. It's accessible. So instead of looking at this one, I did buy this one because I want to play with it. But I want to show you this one. Hang on. So this was a previous journal that they had before, a travel one. Okay, I think I showed you guys this one before, right? And all the stickers were included. I think I have more stickers. Did I put them in here? No, I think I put them somewhere else. But it comes, like, I love the pocket. I put my memorabilia in it. And then it's fun because there's these fold-out pages. So then I was like over the moon excited when they came out with this one for Christmas. I started playing with it and I thought, hold on, I'm going to play with it in front of you guys today. So I haven't decided everything, but look at everything you receive in here. I mean, the value is incredible because it's only $30. You get all these stickers. Let me go through it for you. And like a little inspiration kind of sheet here. It says instructions, but it doesn't show you how to decorate every page, but it gives you lots of ideas. Okay, so we'll take a look at that today, but I thought, why not play with this with you? It even comes with some twine and some adhesive, all in a box. I think it would make a great kind of gift for someone. You could make an album for them. So let's play a little bit. I don't have my photos developed, but I think that's okay. And inside, let me show you what's going on here. Okay, so it comes like this. So all these things are sort of separate in the kit. Okay, and so I don't know why I always get a little confused with this. So just in case you get confused with how to put together a little mini album like this, let me show you. So I like to kind of figure out where my pages are going to go. I like this one with the pocket, and I feel like this could kind of be a little center page, and then this could like go on top. Okay. And then, or we could actually open it up. Let me see. Yeah, I think something like this, right? And then this has another flap that opens up. Isn't this great? And then I'll just slip this into kind of the first little elastic here. Okay. So if you want to make a really skinny book, I guess you could just use these pages. But since it comes with more, why not, right? Because then we've got this and it unfolds. It's like a trifold. So I thought we can just slip that in there. Okay. And then this is a fun one, a shaped page. So I'm just going to slip it in here. Okay. And then there we go. There is our little mini album, and we can start decorating. Okay. The magic will really come alive when you put photos in it. Okay, but see how many pages you can kind of, this will be a page, this will unfold. Okay, just like that. Okay, so I love this. Okay, so let's start decorating. Look at all these stickers we've got. I think I want to kind of do the pouches first so that we've got a couple of pockets here. So let's pop these out. I'm not going to do the whole album for you, but I just really wanted to have a little bit of playtime because I knew I was going to do it anyway. And for those of you who aren't familiar with this kit, I wanted to show you how fun it was. So I'm going to use this kind of like a cover page. I'm going to, yeah, but let's see. We could put a pocket here, I think. It would be fun to put a pocket here. And I like the little leaves on there, so we'll do that. Okay, and the pocket will go like this. Okay, so that you can fit your things inside. And guess what? So if any of you are thinking, this is going to be great, because how many of you have taken pictures so far, just in December? Okay, as we're getting ready for the holidays, I want you guys to be taking pictures. Everyone just grab your phone, and it doesn't have to be of super amazing things, like the everyday ordinary things. Take pictures of it because it all tells a story of your life. And I think I know we think of ourselves maybe as crafters, we don't think of ourselves as historians, but there's something special about preserving your daily life. Because when you look back on it, it will evoke feelings, it'll evoke memories, it'll evoke. And so a lot of times we take pictures because we feel happy or there's something that we want to remember. So we need to get those pictures down somewhere. We need to document it. And this little book makes it so easy. Oh, Jennifer's asking, is it a kit? Yes, it's from our Kids Collection kits. So I could do it on an angle, but since there's a grid here, I'm just gonna line it up with the grid lines. And ta-da, we've got a pocket right there. Let's do our other pocket. We've got a big pocket here. So let's see. Where would I want the next pocket? Let's see. This is kind of cute here, right? We could do a little pocket, or we could do it on this side. Yeah, maybe I'll do it on this side. Okay, so some of our kits are highly choreographed in that there's like, it tells you exactly what to do, where to do it. This one allows you a little more creative flexibility. I mean, I think, of course, you can follow the pictures inside. So I'll look at the instructions. I'll look at it later, but I won't do all the pages, but I want to show you just some of the things that are in the kit. I'll take a minute to go through all the stickers that are included too. 100% you're going to have stickers left over to use for other projects as well, because there is so many. So many. There we go. Okay, let's look at these stickers. I'm going to show you how many's in here. You're not going to believe it. Okay, we've got little border stickers, little embellishments with the bows. Okay, lots of these because these can like kind of border around your pictures and look super duper cute. We've got mini alphabet stickers. Okay, so we can spell whatever words we want. We've got little journaling boxes and die cut pieces. Look, this one has like a little scallop shape. So cute. I don't know if you can see the little scallop shape there. So cute. Okay. And then these can be like borders. And look at these adorable embellishments, adorable little accents that you could put around your pictures. So many of these. So many of them. Oh, more pockets. Yay. Okay, we can do more pockets. And then we've got them in French as well, not just in English. Then we've got shiny letters. Okay. I think, yeah, here's the A. So you can spell out whatever you'd like. More journaling pieces, more borders. These are in German and English and other accents. So like that is a whole lot. We could even start by decorating the front here. So see how they did it here? Maybe I'll just copy that. Okay, so because there's an elastic on the side, so it just keeps the book closed. But let's do that. I like the scallop border, so let's. Okay, hang on. This is like a scallop border, but I kind of wanted a full scallop. There we go. Okay, so we'll put that and decorate the front. Let's pick one of these cool embellishments here, one of these cool things. I like this turkey one, but I think I'm going to save it for turkey dinner. We could do a Christmas tree. Yeah, let's do a little Christmas tree to decorate the front. And I like that saying, remembering Christmas. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Once you get started, you just can't stop, right? Okay. That's our cover. Let's do a bit of a cover page here. Okay, what do you guys think so far? Can you see how cute this would be? Okay, let's do a bit of a cover page. I hope we have enough letters. Let's do Christmas Joy. Where's my take your pick tool? I have it here. Where did I put it? Could be upstairs. I've been crafting all over the place lately. So it's annoying that I don't have my take your pick tool because it would really help me line this up. But let's use these little dots and hope for the best. I want to do the words Christmas joy. Okay, so let's do that. I guess if it's not straight, it's okay. And this is the joy of crafting. I think last week I did it too. I didn't necessarily have the project in mind, and I called it Playtime. That's what we're doing. We're doing Playtime. How often do you give yourself permission to play? CHRIST. See where we're going with this? Oh, good job. We just made it. It's not too crooked, right? Okay. Christmas joy. And then I'm imagining like just kind of a landscape photo here. So I am going to put just a fun little border underneath here. We could do, so I'm imagining a little photo here. And then we'll put joy. I'm just looking at Jennifer's comment. She wants one that's not just Christmas. Well, then I should open up that baby one. I'll open it up so you can take a look. Because even though it's called As You Grow, it's definitely not floral. I think it's more whimsical, but that might give you. So it's always good to, but I feel like I'm taking pictures at Christmas. So why not make, this is just a mini album. This is not like album of the whole life, you know? Okay, Christmas joy. So I can put a picture here. I can put some, I like to crop my pictures. I could put that down here. And that will be like my title page. Okay, here we're going to have some embellishments and things, but I think it would be fun to decorate that pocket. Okay, so I am going to, I've got like this fun sticker here. I can pop that in the middle. Okay, actually, oh no, I did not put this back correctly. So the stickers are very sticky. So we'll just keep it on the wax. Stay waxy there. Okay, I wonder whether it would be better to add a few little embellishments on the pocket. Okay. And so if you wanted to, you could make something like this and give it as a gift too, because then people can put their own pictures. Or nowadays with people posting so much on social media, you could download those photos yourself and surprise them with a little album, right? And so not all of them are stickers. This is more of a die cut. Is there a top and a bottom? Not really. Okay. So all I'm going to do is just print out my pictures and pop them in. So stay tuned. Maybe the next live, because I probably won't do one next week because of the holidays. I'll have this all finished. Okay. But I wanted to just show you how easy it is to use it, to decorate it. You can decorate the pockets here. Okay, anyway, once you get started, you can't stop. How fun is that? So we can't wait to see what's going to happen there. Okay, so Jennifer wants to see, do you want to see the other one? I didn't open it up yet, so we'll look at it together. Because then we'll figure out, is it just for children and babies, or could it be used in other ways? Most things can always be repurposed in different ways. Okay, but let's see. Let's take my scissors. Because I'm not expecting any babies in my near future, and I'm not expecting my children to have babies in the near future. So why did I buy this? Because I am very familiar with Stampin' Up! Product, and I know that it's high quality. I'm not going to regret what I get. Okay, this is great. I think it's very generic and neutral, right? Because the pages are kind of soft seafoam color. Okay, so there's nothing about it that screams baby on the pages. Okay, so the stickers, again, it's not like it says baby, but obviously the colors are very cute and adorable. So you could use it for babies, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like this would be so great for children to create their own little album and memories as well. Look at these cute little borders. I mean, cloud cover and secret sea. Okay, we've covered that, right? I'm like, yay! All the journaling cards here. Okay. And then here's some words. Ah, ça c'est en français, mais c'est certain. I'm sure they have. So you could even do like, first year of a baby. So it doesn't have to be like a pregnancy album. But you could use it as a pregnancy album with the months. Okay, where's the English ones? Yes, so it definitely has baby words here. So it does work really well as a baby book. Of course, my mind is now thinking I should reach out to people who I know are having babies and do a little book with them or for them. That is so adorable. Okay, but don't forget that we have, see, there's pockets and there's alphabets. So you don't have, here's the alphabets. Okay, so you don't have to make it a baby book. You can just make it a spring book, right? So hopefully that gives you an idea. Okay, so let's put this together. I just like putting the pages in. It makes me feel like, I don't know, happy. So let's put the pages in and then we'll call it a day on this video. Okay. So let's think what order I want it in. I like, where's the fold out one? Okay, so we'll put this like this or like this. Oh, I like this. Have the fold out page going that way. Okay, so I think that can be in here. Okay, and then and another set in here. Okay. So it's like basic beige and soft seafoam. There we go. So that's a lot of pages. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I like the fold out pages. Got a pocket here. Okay, I love it. And then, oops, I had it upside down. Okay, hold on. Is it still? No, now it's all upside down. Hold on. Okay, fun fact. You got to make sure that you're putting it in the right order and in the right direction. Right. Okay, cool. I'm very happy. So what have you purchased lately that you deserve to have a little playtime with? I can't decide how I'm going to use this book yet, but I am definitely going to use it. So why don't we challenge? I love doing little challenges. I am going to challenge myself, but by the time in the new year, I will have these books made up and you will get to see the finished creation. Because like I said, when I did this one on the travel one, it's already sold out, this one. It really comes to life when you see the photos inside. So make sure to tune in at my live video in January and you'll see what I create. Okay. But in the meantime, make sure to register for my upcoming classes. I've got a Bring in the New Year bingo. Anybody can participate. It's just about games, seeing some new things and crafting and connecting. And it's on Zoom. So anyone in Canada can come and participate because it is cold in the winter. And I thought it would be good to stay home and do some fun things. And it's perfect for all ages, that one. So registration link is in the comments. I'd love to see you. And thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. Let me turn on this light. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yes. Whoops. There we go. Okay, I always like to kind of put the screens back to normal and say a proper goodbye. Thanks for joining me, and make sure to stay in touch and don't miss a thing. Thanks. Have a great day. And if I probably won't get on live before now in the New Year's, so Yeah, I agree, Tracy. Stay warm and have a wonderful holiday season. And just because I'm not going live, stay in touch with me on my socials and in my emails because I'll still have lots to share. I can't wait to see what I'm going to be crafting up. Okay, bye.